Hello everybody. This video is a little different than most. I'm your host, Eric Bird, here at StopStrugglingNow.com. And here is the bedroom. Look at this. In the ceiling, notice here, look around. Late night, water all of a sudden started gushing through the ceiling. And then it started going down walls to downstairs through the carpeting. As you can see. Luckily, if you have homeowner's insurance or renter's insurance, you will have this covered. And if you have homeowner's insurance, you're going to have a $1,000 deductible usually. So luckily for some, you only pay $1,000. And then you see the mattress where the water came through. And so therefore the mattress has to be replaced. And that'll be done. And they have a lot of work to do. So we're going to talk about this and a few other things. But please like, subscribe, share the video with others. Share the channel with others. And please click the bell so you get the latest updates. Now, let's get to it. That's what all has to be done. All replaced. Water came through the ceiling. So these are the kind of things that you have to have insurance for. And if you didn't have insurance, you can only imagine the cost. So just a heads up.
Everybody, I only wanted to talk about the home, showing my home and what happened, because I just want to illustrate, you just never know what's going to happen on any given day. Bad things can happen. It all depends on how you may be prepared for it, and some of us may not be prepared for it. But the thing is, this goes hand in hand with what I want to talk about today. Because some of you are sitting around thinking that going to your job and everything's fine for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, and it's not. And proof in the pudding is what I'm going over today. Is, as you can see, because of a new record, 7 million Americans are 3 months behind on car payments. That's a red flag. This is February 12, 2019. If people are 3 months behind on car payments, you know for sure they're 3 months behind on a mortgage, because a car payment is just the second or third option. You have to have a roof over your head. And if you're not making that, then you might not be paying your credit cards either. So if that's a record, you have to think there's like 2.5 people per household. So that's could be upwards of 20 million people. And if you have 173, 175, 180 million working American citizens, that's 10%, or a little over 10%. 1 in 10 people. That's a high number. And that just tells you that things are about to hit the fan. So again, all this talk that I'm doing on Stop Struggling Now is all about this. This is why you should start your own companies. Figure out how you're going to make extra money. So you can see this right here on Cron about the 7 million people. And I'm going to also go with, we all know what happened on the shutdown. You had the federal workers shut down. And right here I'm showing you from Glassdoor that some people think federal workers make hundreds of $1,000s a year, and they don't. Like I've been telling you before, 1% of the population makes over $99,000. 1% of the working population. Let's go, people. You have to understand what's going on here. And now you can see the average base pay for federal workers is only $65,000 a year. Now, these people are losing their homes. They have mortgages. They have car payments. And some of these people just missed 2 paychecks and they're in deep financial trouble. And they're making, on average, $66,000 a year. And as you can see here, some people do make $70,000, $80,000, $90,000, $100,000. But a lot of people are under financial duress. So once again, some of these programs that I've been telling you about, in order to make yourself a little bit extra money and turn in a little bit of, use a little bit of money and turn it into a large sum of money, it takes time. So you might as well get started now. And I'll just repeat some of them. Because as you know, I've discussed that everybody watches television. Everybody knows what Hulu is, Netflix, and I've been promoting IXQ TV, and it's only $39 a month to be a customer and get 6,000 plus channels. Or for $59 a month, you can actually turn it into a business. That's a tax write-off. How many times have we discussed that this is the corporation of the United States? You have to understand what you're doing. Get an LLC, get an S Corp, get a corporation. That way you can write it off. Can you imagine writing off watching TV as long as you tell other people? Well, I get to do that. And a few of you did sign up under the program, and you're able to do that as well. But now, everybody else, come join the party. This is Stop Struggling Now. Why pay expensive cable bills, satellite bills, when you don't have to? And nobody's giving you referral money for sending it to telling other people to join. So let's go. It's 2019. And now you can see right here all those federal workers that I was talking about. Look at this, 438 million when you include mortgage, rent payments. So this could be you, this could be me. And this could be other companies that are going to be shutting down. So think about it. We've been talking about it now for a few months to get yourself an additional income. And you also know, if you've been paying attention to previous videos, that millionaires have 7 streams of income. So come on, get up there, get 1, get 2, get 3, get 4. But keep in mind, this is hand-to-hand combat. You can't just do this for 6 months. Whatever stream of income you start, you can't just think, oh, I did it for 3 months and it didn't work. That's not how this works. You might have to do this for 2 years. You might have to do it for 3 years. That's why getting started now, while you can, and spending 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, every day, every other day, on a business venture, a year or 2 from now, you would have built it up. So please look down below in the descriptions. I have a few options that can help you out. That's what we do here. And I want to thank everybody, because I haven't ran a video on this, but we have now reached well over 800 subscribers. I want to thank everyone. Thank you for your support. And I want to thank a lot of people that have been contacting me about getting their credit improved, increasing their credit scores. Because when stuff hits the fan, the only people that's going to be able to borrow are people with excellent credit scores. They're not going to give money to people with little bit of credit scores, low credit scores. Although they're probably going to allow those payday loans, that loan shark type of money, where you're going to be paying 200, 300, 400% interest for a short-term loan. I'm pretty sure they're going to allow that again, so they can keep the poor poorer. But to Stop Struggling Now, you guys have a blueprint. You have a way, you have the knowledge to help you earn additional income. And you can start right now. And a year from now, you'll be able to almost replace what you're making at a job. Some of you might be able to make more than what you're making at a job. You just have to be diligent about this. Watch some of my previous videos. This could help you out greatly. So this is going to be short and sweet. I just wanted to give an overview, a day in the life of, so to speak, of when I come home and find out that water damage is all through the house. And now we have to make other plans on what to do. So this just kind of goes hand in hand with everything, because you never know what life is going to throw at you, and you have to be prepared. So again, thank you for watching. Keep your head up, keep moving, and I'm out.